Hey everyone. So shoutouts and updates. I'll be super quick with the updates. There's nothing really new on the horizon. Just pretty much a reminder for our training day. And if you're going, can't wait to see you there. If you weren't aware of the training day, and it's going to be happening on the 14th of December, 1 to 3 p.m. Completely free. It's going to be at Boundary Belfast, and you can bring friends, family, anybody you think would enjoy it. We're just going to do a bit of training together. That's really it. Maybe a little bit of food, coffee, chat, banter, that sort of thing. Excuse me. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to be training with you, as well as trying to give a wee bit of input as far as movement and feedback. We'll maybe do a bit of we'll workshop a movement or something like that. Even especially just for the, if there's people there that maybe haven't done some of the movements before, we can work on a bit of movement and do that and refine things a little bit, as well as have a bit of fun and train. Okay, so another reminder as well, just for a wee referral scheme. I want this to be something that you can avail of, that you benefit directly from. If you introduce somebody to the program, they join up and want to start, you will get your next monthly payment for 50% off, and they will get theirs for half price as well. Or if you'd prefer, you can have a 30-minute skills workshop with me, one-to-one, in person, and we can refine something that you maybe want to spend a bit of time on. So, let me know if that would be the case. But just remind, if somebody's joining up that just remind them to say that you referred them. Okay. And that's really it. Obviously, I can't believe it's December in like less than a week, so that's insane. But I'm gonna be doing a little bit of an offer, I suppose, for the new year, and I want you guys to be involved in it as well. So I'm still determining the details of that, but just a little something for Christmas. Shoutouts. I decided to switch things up a wee bit with our shoutouts and updates, or with our wins, and I wanted to add in some challenges in there as well, because it's not all wins. It's not all wins. Real life happens, and we have challenges regularly in our training and in life that hinder our training progress, and it can be tough. So it's good to hear. It's good to hear sometimes that we're normal and that things don't go well all the time. As great as it is to hear that we're having some good stuff going on, it's good to support each other and keep each other motivated, especially when we're feeling down. It's easy to stay motivated when you're hitting PBs and doing well. Excuse me, coping with a bit of a cold here. I'll try my best not to cough constantly. So, wins and challenges from the past week. Connor's dealing with a bit of tendonitis. This sucks. I hate tendonitis. I had it in my patellar tendon for, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but it pretty much halted my training for, I want to say, I didn't stop completely, but it must have been a good 3 months where I just had to pull everything back and go way lighter and load it much less, and not do the things I wanted to do. You have to tailor things in a way that isn't going to frustrate or inflame that more than it needs to be. Then once that went away, I got bursitis in my patella, which was like a big flipping second knee. So I feel you, Connor. It sucks. Tendonitis is absolutely crap. And it's annoying because you nearly have to just wait until it goes away. Do as much rehab as you can. It doesn't frustrate it. And yeah, it can be a real slog trying to get through that. So I feel you, man. You've got here, train another day. This is the way. So with that, I'm going to move on to Rita. She's also coping with a few niggles here and there. She's got some knee stuff, tendon stuff, in general, and yeah, just managing that in her sessions, scaling back when she needs to. You guys are doing a really good job of that. But thankfully, we do have some wins as well. We want a bit of both. Well, we don't want the challenges, but they're going to happen. Wins this week. Rita, PBing 5-rep deadlift. Outstanding. Yeah, teenager under exams at home, takes a bit of inner strength, and yeah, it's very easy to lose patience. It can be a very stressful, high tension situation whenever we're dealing with that at home, and a lot of the time we just want to get into the gym and get our heads out of that situation, so that can throw challenges in the way as well, especially when you're trying to vent and release a bit of pressure by training, but then you're like, oh, I'm dealing with these injuries, so I have to scale things back, and you have to do these things that you don't want to do, and then that can be frustrating as well. So it can all pile on top of itself a little bit. So it's trying to accept the challenges as a part of life and just moving forward. Now, major win, and I love this. So Ryan, absolute monster, hit 180 kg 5-rep max deadlift, which is insane. I remember the last time he did try this, it resulted in a bit of a back niggle. So I'm really, really impressed that you've went back and hit that, and yeah, really well done, man. Well done. Stephen, the good and the bad. So some good, engine's going good. I have witnessed that firsthand. He's keeping real fit, real strong, and unfortunately suffering with a little bit of like golfer's elbow stuff going on. Pulling movements can be pretty tough on that. Yeah, guys, really, really good. As we come into the winter, right? As we come into the winter, things get darker, colder. A lot of the time, mood can take a dip as well along with that, and training starts to get the motivation to train sometimes can waver, and it can be tough. So I just wanted to encourage you all. I just wanted to let you all know that you're doing incredibly well, and I'm really, really happy to keep seeing all these workouts being completed, and yeah, I'm proud of you guys. Like it's great to see. I'm really pleased, and I know there's a few of you that have maybe had a bit of a dip in your training recently, and that's okay. It's okay, but we just need to remind ourselves that training is something that we do, and it's something that is a part of our lifestyle. It's not something that we kind of go in and out of, because one thing we know for sure about training and keeping yourself healthy and fit and strong is it has a direct correlation to quality of life, and it's one of those got-to-dos of your life. You'll go through periods where you'll take a dip, things will get tough and life gets in the way, but we need to we need to just know that that is temporary, and those things are temporary, and you can get back on it as soon as you feel you can. I will leave you with that, and I will speak to you soon.